How to the relationship of the term San Jose. Applause.
Good evening, ladies and gents, and my name is Kevin. Tonight, I'm going to talk about the topic, the... Okay, I'm going to talk about topic, the relations of the term San Jose. Well, as the TME said, I have once produced this speech in NCCU, but now I'm going to talk a different story of it, believing, and I'm going to start. So, when I was at the age of 12, I read about a book about the U.S. geography. Then a special term came into my sight, the San Jose. At that time, I don't know how to spell it, so I just guessed, St. Joe's. Very reasonable. S-A-N, San. J-O-S-E, Joe's, St. Joe's. But when I look into the word in the internet, the dictionary tells me that it's San Jose. Oh, why San Jose? Oh my God. And the problem occurs in my heart. And why San Jose? Why not St. Joe's? The San Jose doesn't even sound like the English. Well, actually, it's not English. And the fact I learned about the fact in my junior high school and to senior high school. And because it's from the Spanish. So you might wonder that the San Jose, a place in the Bay Area in California, which use mostly the English, will name itself as the Spanish. Weird, right? But so the issues behind contains a lot of historical issues inside. So let's look back into the U.S. in 19th century. And in 19th century, the U.S. didn't look like what it looks like now. And because in that time, the southwest part and the Texas are individual from the U.S. and controlled by the Mexico. So when the U.S. wanted to demand his power to the Pacific Ocean, and so how did they do? Well, they have the choice. They could either to act the democratic methods or to just use the gold to buy the land. Well, the U.S. chose neither. Well, rather than they go to war, is what they best do. So after several severe, harsh combat, the U.S. finally defeat the Mexico, and finally grant the territory of the Mexico into their own, like the white area and the orange area. But when this territory from Mexico transit into the U.S. territory, the residents lives on it won't disappear. Those people who speak Spanish, who is original Mexican, they're still living here. So they managed to preserve the landmark, their name as the Spanish, and somehow the U.S. government agree with it. Nowadays in the area, there are many of the Mexicans, or at least the Spanish users, living with. Like this, the picture shows. So, in this picture, we can see that there are most centrally, the southwest part is full of the Spanish speaker. And so, as the populations who speak Spanish grows, as long as, and now is as well as the U.S. delivered his military power. So finally, the U.S. citizens chose to build a Great Wall like the man and choose him as a president. So if somehow a people ask you, say, so why San Jose will be San Jose? The question is neither simple but neither complicated. You might answer him, it is a language problem, but also it's also a historical and a territory problem between the U.S. and the Mexico in 19th century. And so as the problem grows, the crimes, the drugs, and some sort of problem either grows into it. So why San Jose? Now you know the reason. Toastmaster of the evening.